as years have gone on, I've recognized the advantages of agility, flexibility, and being able to adapt and move and pivot.
What's the piece of conventional business wisdom you followed early on and you discovered later on that it was completely wrong for you and you changed it?
Well, I think back in the '80s and '90s, when I had my formative years in business, and I left university in 1985, there was still a very strong feeling that the stability of work and your ability to stay the course through adversity, no matter what, with the same, staying with the same thing. And this went with loyalty to employers, a very strong sense of being loyal to an employer, like lifelong commitment
Mm.
to a particular job, to a particular employer. And it worked both ways. The employer would look after you, and you would sort of serve the employer. And many people from around that time, but definitely before that time, stayed with the same employer most of their life. My father
Agree.
did
Yeah.
that, and my grandfather did that, and that was encouraged to think that way.
Mm-hmm.
And um, and the other thing was the stability in even location, that it was frowned upon a little bit, the types of people that would jump from city to city or country to
Mm.
country. Was thought to be a bit of a character flaw if you would jump around too much. um,
Mm-hmm.
Now, I didn't fall into that trap too much, to
Too
some
long.
people.
Yeah.
But still, as years have gone on, I've recognized the advantages of agility, flexibility, and being able to adapt and move and pivot quickly. I was thinking about this recently, and in a strange way, this also applies to things like tying yourself to certain assets, like being tied to your very tied emotionally to one house or one region. Like, it's nice, it's not practical today to do that, and also be able to be as potentially useful, add value. I mean, I don't want to say about, there's many ways to define success. So I'm not going to say to be successful. I'm going to say,
Mm.
in order to add value nowadays, you have to be very agile and flexible about what environment you're going to work in. And that wasn't the case as I was growing up.